Trisha Yearwood's voice doesn't just sing songs, it tells stories. Powerful, emotional, and instantly recognizable, her sound has carved a lasting place in American music history. But Trisha's journey from a small-town girl in Georgia to country music legend is more than a tale of hit records and awards. It's about authenticity, reinvention, and grace under pressure. Hers is a life built not only on talent, but also on resilience, heart, and hard work. Born Patricia Lynn Yearwood on September 19, 1964, in Monticello, Georgia, she was raised in a close-knit family where music and values went hand in hand. Her father, Jack, was a banker, and her mother, Gwen, was a schoolteacher. Both were supportive of her artistic dreams. Even as a young girl, Trisha had a passion for singing and would often perform for friends and family. Her voice, even then, carried emotional weight far beyond her years. After high school, Trisha pursued music seriously, attending Young Harris College and then transferring to Belmont University in Nashville, a move that would shape her destiny. At Belmont, she studied music business and interned at MTM Records, where she gained firsthand experience of the inner workings of the music industry. Nashville was the heart of country music, and Trisha was determined not just to sing in it, but to understand it. Her big break came before she even released a full album. In 1991, Trisha recorded a demo of a song called She's in Love with the Boy. The track quickly made its way to record executives and soon after became her debut single. When it was released, it shot straight to number one on the Billboard Hot Country Singles chart. Just like that, Trisha Yearwood was no longer a newcomer. She was a rising star. She's in Love with the Boy wasn't just a catchy tune. It told a story about love overcoming judgment, about small-town dreams, and about fierce loyalty, themes that would come to define Yearwood's brand. Her self-titled debut album followed, going double platinum and solidifying her status as one of country music's brightest new voices. She brought a blend of classic country storytelling and modern sensibility, appealing to both traditional fans and a new generation. Over the next decade, Yearwood released a string of critically acclaimed and commercially successful albums, including Hearts in Armor, the song Remembers When, and Thinking About You. Her voice, rich, warm, and unflinchingly honest, stood out in a crowded field. Critics praised her ability to bring nuance and depth to every lyric, often comparing her to the likes of Patsy Cline and Linda Ronstadt. She wasn't flashy. She didn't rely on gimmicks. She simply let the music speak. Beyond her recording success, Trisha became known for her powerful live performances. Whether she was singing to a packed arena or an intimate theater, her presence was magnetic. Fans connected with her because she seemed real, not an untouchable celebrity, but someone who understood their joys, heartbreaks, and everyday struggles. As her musical career flourished, so did her personal life, though not without its challenges. Yearwood married twice in her early years, but both marriages ended in divorce. She remained private about her heartbreak, choosing instead to focus on her career. But fate had more in store. In the early 2000s, Trisha's long friendship with fellow country star Garth Brooks blossomed into romance. The two had known each other for years and shared a deep professional respect. In 2005, they were married in a private ceremony in Oklahoma. It was a union of two of country music's biggest names, but more importantly, it was a partnership built on mutual admiration, laughter, and shared values. Their marriage became one of the most beloved in country music. Trisha often toured with Garth, performing duets and supporting each other's projects. But she never became just Mrs. Brooks. She continued to evolve on her own terms, expanding her career into new and unexpected areas. In 2008, Trisha surprised the world by releasing her first cookbook, Georgia Cooking in an Oklahoma Kitchen. Co-written with her mother and sister, the book wasn't just a collection of recipes. It was a love letter to family, tradition, and Southern comfort. It became a bestseller and launched a new chapter in her career. Soon after, she hosted her own cooking show, Trisha's Southern Kitchen, on Food Network. The show was a hit, showcasing not only her culinary skills, but also her down-to-earth charm and humor. Trisha didn't try to be a celebrity chef. She was the friend next door who could whip up a biscuit and tell a great story while doing it. The show earned her a Daytime Emmy Award and introduced her to a whole new audience who might not have known her music, but came to love her spirit. Despite her success in the kitchen, Trisha never walked away from music. In 2014, she released Prize Fighter, Hit After Hit, an album featuring new tracks and re-recorded versions of her biggest hits. It was a celebration of her legacy, but also a declaration that she wasn't finished yet. Over the years, Trisha has continued to perform, record, and reinvent. She's sung with legends like Don Henley and Reba McEntire, honored the greats at award shows, and stood proudly as a woman who has balanced fame, creativity, and personal integrity in a world that often demands compromise. She's never chased trends or given in to pressure. She's stayed true to her roots, musically, personally, and culturally. In recent years, her partnership with Garth Brooks has only grown stronger. They've supported each other through family challenges, career milestones, and the changing tides of fame. In interviews, both speak openly about the importance of communication, faith, and shared laughter in their relationship. They perform together often, not as a gimmick, but because they genuinely enjoy it. Their chemistry is undeniable, and fans often cite them as a beacon of what a strong, modern marriage can look like. Now in 2025, Trisha Yearwood remains a force of nature. She continues to appear on television, write books, record music, and serve as an advocate for numerous causes, including cancer research and animal welfare. Her career defies easy definition. She's not just a country singer, not just a cookbook author, not just a TV personality. She's a storyteller, a creator, a woman who lives with intention. Younger artists often cite her as an inspiration, not just for her vocal talent, but for the way she's conducted her life. In an industry obsessed with reinvention and youth, Trisha has aged with dignity and joy. She speaks openly about the realities of getting older in the spotlight, about health and self-image, about finding purpose in every chapter of life. She's also deeply connected to her roots. Whether she's talking about her mother's cornbread recipe or her first time on stage, there's a through line of gratitude in everything she does. She understands that fame is fleeting, but impact is lasting. And she's chosen to leave a legacy not just of chart toppers, but of authenticity, kindness, and depth. For the millions who grew up listening to her voice on the radio, Trisha Yearwood is more than just a musician. She's a part of their lives. Her songs played at weddings, breakups, road trips, and quiet Sunday mornings. Her recipes sit on kitchen counters. Her smile lights up television screens. And her story reminds us that you don't need to be loud to be strong, or perfect to be powerful. Trisha Yearwood's journey is far from over. She still has songs to sing, meals to share, and stories to tell. She may have started as a girl with a dream in Monticello, Georgia, but she became something much more. A voice for the people, a queen of country, and a woman whose warmth and wisdom continue to shape the hearts of those who follow her.